Hello, dear crochet lovers, and welcome to my channel. Today, I have a magical crocheted pattern for you that will definitely surprise you. What do you think? Is this pattern made with a crochet hook or knitting needles? Before I reveal the secret, write your guesses in the comments. Now, not to keep you in suspense any longer, I'll say it right away. This pattern is made with the crochet hook, like many other patterns on my channel, but it incredibly and artfully mimics knitting, and it does so magnificently. For this pattern, I'm chaining a number of stitches that is a multiple of 8, plus 2 stitches for the edge, not for symmetry. So I'm chaining 1, 2, 3, 4. I've chained 34 stitches, and I'm moving on to the first row. Look, each row, or rather, let me rephrase. I'm going to consider row 1 as the entire section that goes from the beginning to the very end. And this row will consist of many small, short rows. And all of these short rows will begin with a turning chain 1 each time. So I chain 1 to turn, then I insert my hook into the back loop of the second chain from the hook, grab the working yarn, and make a slip stitch. Into the next stitch, I make a second slip stitch. So I've made 2 regular slip stitches. Next, chain 1 and turn again. And working back, I'm going to make yarn over slip stitches. My pattern is one-sided, and I'll only be working yarn over slip stitches on one side. If you want a double-sided pattern, then work yarn over slip stitches on both sides. I don't need that for my project, so I yarn over, insert my hook into the back loop as before, pull up a loop, and pull that loop through all the loops on the hook. This is the first yarn over slip stitch. I might call this element by different names, so I'm letting you know so you don't get confused. And I'll add a second yarn over slip stitch. Now we have this small element. Next, chain 1, turn, and now I'll make 8 regular slip stitches into the back loop. 1, into the next stitch, back loop 2. Now we come to a step. We need to join this step neatly with the row below. This is where we create a join. I insert my hook into this bar right here, like this, and then I immediately insert the hook into the next stitch on the row below. I pull the yarn through all the loops on my hook. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now another element is complete. Next, I chain 1, turn, and working back, I'll crochet 6 slip stitches, but this time with a yarn over. Okay, I'll yarn over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now chain 1 and turn again. See? We already have 2 little branches forming. Next, I'm going to make the leaf. Watch how it's done. Into the second chain from the hook, I insert my hook and make a slip stitch. In the next stitch, a single crochet. In the next stitch, a half double crochet. In the next stitch, I make a half double crochet, then a single crochet, and a slip stitch. So that's 6 stitches in total for this raised leaf, and we need to make 2 more slip stitches to finish this element. We're at a step, so every time I encounter a step, I make a join. I insert my hook into the bar and into the back loop of the stitch on the row below. I make 1 slip stitch, and into the next stitch, I make the second slip stitch. And another element is now ready on this side. Next, an element in the opposite direction. Again, chain 1, turn, and working back, I'll crochet 10 yarn over slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's a step again, and since I'm on the wrong side, but my join will appear on the right side where those beautiful puffy braids are, the join is done a little differently here. I insert the hook into the bar and also catch this little strand of yarn here. Then I yarn over, and again I insert the hook into the row below, into the back loop. I grab the working yarn and pull the loop through everything on the hook. That's 9. You can also give it a little tug here. And the last stitch in this little row, into the last spot, a yarn over slip stitch. That makes 10. Chain 1 again and turn for the next element. And look, the first leaf is already done. Now, pay close attention. The part that I'll be repeating is about to start. What came before was just the introduction. The introduction is always a little bit different. So, here is the repeating pattern rapport. Work 16 slip stitches in the back loop only. I start, as always, with a chain 1. I insert my hook into the back loop and work 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I make the join with the row below. "11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. There, I've made 16 slip stitches. Chain 1, turn, and next we'll make another leaf. We've already done all this at the beginning. So, I make 6 yarn over slip stitches. I start, as always, in the back loop of the second chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chain 1 again, turn, and here I make the raised leaf element. Into the back loop of the second chain from the hook, a slip stitch, a single crochet, a half double crochet, then another half double crochet, a single crochet, and a slip stitch, and 2 more slip stitches into the row below. First, I make the join. This will be the first slip stitch. and into the next stitch, the second slip stitch. Chain 1, turn, and work back 10 yarn over slip stitches. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're at a step, which means I make a join. This join will be on the right side, so I insert my hook into the bar and the little strand of yarn. A yarn over, go into the row below, and pull the loop through everything on the hook. That's 9 and 10. And the first repeat is finished. See, I already have 2 leaves. Next, chain 1, turn, and I repeat this section again and again. 16 slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Join with the row below. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Chain 1, turn. And here I make 6 yarn over slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chain 1 again, turn, and working back, I'll make the raised leaf element. Slip stitch, single crochet, half double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet, and slip stitch. And 2 more slip stitches into the row below. First, make the join. 1, 2, chain 1, turn, and 10 yarn over slip stitches back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Join with the row below. 9, 10. And another leaf is ready. Chain 1, turn. And again, 16 slip stitches back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I make a join with the row below. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. At the end, I have 2 stitches left, which is correct. Chain 1, turn, and 6 yarn over slip stitches back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chain 1, turn. And the raised leaf element, slip stitch, single crochet. Half double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet, slip stitch. I make the join with the row below and 2 more slip stitches into that row. 1 and into the very last stitch. 2 and again, chain 1, turn. And here I make 10 yarn over slip stitches back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The join. One more time. 9, 10. Chain 1, turn. There's no more room to make 16 stitches here. There are only 10 spots left, so I'll make 10 slip stitches into the back loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there's a small element left to finish the row. Chain 1, turn, yarn over and make 2 yarn over slip stitches. 1, 2, chain 1 again, turn again, and just 2 regular slip stitches. 1, 2. And that's what the first row looks like. This element is done, and now working in the opposite direction, I'll start the second row. The second row will be these leaves here. So I start the second row. Again, chain 1, turn, yarn over, and I begin the second row with 2 yarn over slip stitches into the back loop. 1, 2. Chain 1 again, turn, and 2 regular slip stitches. 1 and 2. And now, working back, chain 1, turn, I'll make 10 yarn over slip stitches. And look, there will be several steps here, and we have to work across all of them. A yarn over, into the second chain from the hook, I insert my hook. 1, 2. I reach the first step, and here, 1, 2, and here's the row below. I make the join as follows. I insert my hook into the bar and the strand. 1, bar and strand. 2, and into the row below, into the back loop. Wait, too early. I yarn over and then into the back loop of the row below. I pull up a loop and pull it through all the strands that were on the hook. I tighten it. Tighten it again. That makes 3. Yarn over. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's very easy to orient yourself here. In this long row, you always need to reach these steps here. Chain 1, turn, and then 10 slip stitches to the end of the row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chain 1, turn. And back the other way, 8 yarn over slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chain 1, turn. And back the other way, the raised leaf element, made from 6 stitches. Starting in the second chain from the hook, work slip stitch, single crochet, half double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet, and slip stitch. And there you have the raised leaf. And now begins the repeat that will continue to the end of this row. Chain 1, turn, and 16 yarn over slip stitches. I'll work across all these steps, not forgetting to make the joins. So yarn over into the second chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Join with the row below. It's a right side join, so I grab the 2 strands, yarn over. 7, 8. Join with the row below, spanning 2 short rows. 1, 2. Yarn over, insert my hook, and pull the loop through all the loops on the hook. Tighten it. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, chain 1, turn, 10 slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, chain 1, turn, and 8 yarn over slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chain 1, turn, and the raised leaf element. Slip stitch, single crochet, half double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet, and slip stitch. Chain 1, turn, and again 16 yarn over slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, another join with the row below, that makes 7. 7, 8, another join spanning 2 rows, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Chain 1, turn. 10 slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chain 1, turn. 8 yarn over slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chain 1, turn. The raised leaf element from 6 stitches. 1, single crochet is 2, half double crochet, single crochet, and slip stitch. And again, 16 yarn over slip stitches. Chain 1, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, join, 7, 8, join spanning 2 rows, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. I find myself at the very last stitch of this row. Chain 1, turn. I do this element one last time. 10 slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chain 1, turn. 8 yarn over slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chain 1, turn the raised leaf element from 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I finish this row. There's only room left for 8 yarn over slip stitches. Chain 1, turn, and I make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the join, 7, 8, and there's a small element left to finish this row. Chain 1, turn, 2 slip stitches, 1, 2, chain 1 and 2 yarn over slip stitches again, just like at the very beginning, 1 and 2. And there it is, the second row of this leaves and branches pattern. There, the second row is complete. Now let's work a third and fourth row just to create a nice clean edge so that it looks exactly like the beginning. It's very, very simple here. Chain 1, turn, and here I work across all the stitches. For me, that's 34 stitches. I'm making regular slip stitches without yarn overs. 1, 2, I'm working all the stitches in a single row. I'm also working into all the joins that I encounter in this row. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, this will be the third row, 9, 10. Well, I think this is clear. I'll work like this to the end of the row. I should have 34 stitches, exactly the number I started with. That's correct. If you have a different number, it means you made a mistake somewhere. I've worked the 34 stitches, and this is the element you get. And now I need to return to the same point and start all over again, beginning with row 1, then row 2, then row 3, then row 4. So for the fourth row, chain 1, turn, and for the fourth row, I'll work the same 34 slip stitches, but I'll make them with a yarn over slip stitch because they will appear on the right side. And on the right side, we create those puffy braids, which is why we use yarn over slip stitches. I'll work like this to the end of this row. I've finished the fourth row. You see? It's framed with a nice puffy braid. And as I said, from here you just go back to row 1 and repeat the whole sequence over and over. On a larger swatch, well, a slightly larger swatch where I've worked a few more rows, it'll look like this. Here are the branches and a row of braids. And if you want to make a hat, I would definitely recommend making this puffy braid row your last one. And then, I haven't done it on this swatch, but see, you would seam it like this. And these puffy braids would be perfect for, say, separating the crown decreases if you're making a beanie or a beret. Thank you in advance for your likes, for writing comments, and for subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.